And that's how you fade effortlessly into the stream. Good evening in New Zealand here, everybody, at least. Or good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome in. No face cam. I am here, but I'm sitting back having a few beers. No, I'm not dressed for the occasion. I'll give you a quick look behind the curtain. What's up, everybody? That's all you're getting. No, haven't got my screens. I've got nothing organised. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a pilot's life flight. We're in the Airbus A320. It's the Fenix version. It's an outstanding add-on. And we are going to be flying for Air France, who are our current airline. And we're going to be going from Marseille, which is the arrival... Oh, sorry, where we arrived on our last flight. We're going to head back to Charles de Gaulle. Should be a bit of fun. So just sit back, relax, have a few beers if you want to. If you want the operational flight plan, just go ahead and jump in the Discord. I've just thrown a link in the chat down there, so go and grab it and join the Discord. Go into the live stream and you'll see the operational flight plan. If you want to use it, it's up to you, really. As we say at Kiwi Air, procedures are optional. Anyway, let's get into it. Who we got loafing around? Anyone I know? Is anyone I know here already? Stern Tuber. Swartz, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. And there goes me. Okay, let's jump into the sim, everybody. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's Sunday night here in New Zealand. The good news, for me at least, is that I have another entire week off. And that is emotional to say the least. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And so I'll probably knock out a couple of streams. We'll see how we go. But just thought I'd do something a bit different. I was actually going to either stream right now or stream in the morning my time, but decided to do it right now. Whoa, gee, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! It is wet and rainy out here. Let me just increase the time just slightly here. Just very, very slightly. Just to give it a little bit more light on the situation. But let's go outside. Look at that. David? Oh, that's you, Stern Tuber. Beautiful, mate. Welcome in. Good to see you. Well, this looks like Auckland in the last few days. It's been bloody wet over here, boys and girls, in New Zealand, and we're about to get a tropical cyclone, so that should improve things, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and turn our external power on. We'll put our batteries on up the top here. I'll go down here and do crew supply next. Put my strobe into auto. Nav and logo can go on. Seatbelts on. No smoking on. Emergency exit light has been armed. I'm going to put my fuel pumps on now. And let's go ahead and align the ADIRs, put that to heading. I should actually be testing a whole lot of stuff, but I just can't be bothered. Oh, you're in the longitude? Sweet, mate. Good, good, good. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's go ahead to APU. 1, 2, 3, start it. Okay, let's have a quick look through our checklist here. Looks like we've got everything pretty much sorted. We have indeed. That's emotional. Right, let's go and get our pad all fired up. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome in, David. Thanks for flying along. For the rest of you, if you are new to the stream, say hello. I won't bite. If you love procedures being adhered to 100%, then you might get a little bit frustrated with this. Let's go ahead and just adjust this. 0916 Zulu, so let's make that 0850 and update that. That means we'll be suddenly... Hold on, what are you doing here, Mace? What? Oh, I put the standard time in. Cancel. Oh, you idiot. So local is 10. What am I doing here, ladies and gentlemen? I went too far, so 0650. 0650. Get your act together, mate. What? Hey. Why is that not changing? Why is that not changing? It's saying on 20. Okay, we can just be delayed. Dax! Good to see you, mate. Hey, I saw your comment. It's all happening over your way. Hope you're well. Hope you're okay and got over all that rubbish. Steve says, holy crap, Mace is nude. No glasses, no Hawaiian shirt or hat. Look away, you may take on other forms. Yeah, exactly. Why is this not working, everybody? 0650 update. Zero 450. Let me just... Oh, I have to figure this out, boys. It's still delayed, eh? I don't know. I honestly don't get that, everybody, but who cares? I'm not going to hang around. I don't care if I'm delayed. Let's go ahead and load the aircraft up instantly. Mark, how you doing? What's with this crazy time? I'm lying in my bed still. However, very good day for you too, Mr. Thanks, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, this is the time I could do, so I had to kind of take it. So, yeah, not ideal for you guys over in Europe, that's for sure. But anyway. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good to see you too, Dax. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, mate. All right, let's get him to our McDo here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to init. Let's just see if we need to align this. We do not. We'll go init request. Let me pull up my info over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull it up. Oh, hold on. What's this here all about? That's all good. Okay, our flight number is actually, a call sign is actually AFR 41. Is Air France. See, it's saying that it's 7663. Let's just go with that, 7663. Okay, great. Okay, like I said, the operational flight plan is in Discord, so treat yourself to that if you need to do it. Our flight, what? It's saying our cruise altitude's flight level 180? Really? Does that sound right to you guys? 18,000 feet. Is that how far we're in? No. Is that true? No, that can't be right. Hold on, I'm going to redo that flight, everybody. That does not sound right to me. I think there's an error. Let's go ahead and redo that sim brief, everybody, because that does not sound good. Let's go ahead and generate that flight. Yes. Surely it can't be 180. Surely. Could be. Doubt it though. Nah, that's just not happening. You're in there for an hour. Look, it's still saying cruise 180. Can anyone confirm in the chat? Is that right? That is not right, right? We've had the stomach flu. Jeez, Mark, that's no good. I'm not flying at 180. That can't be. I'm going to go back. I'm going to edit the flight. And I'm going to make this... Can I edit the thingy? Let me just change the A320. Let me just change it from the Fenix to the normal one and see if that changes things up. Sorry about this, folks. I've never seen that before. 180 just does not seem right to me. 180, surely not. It is. Okay, I'm going to put this in myself. Airline, AFR 7663. You can't see what I'm doing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for that, but I'm just going to create a new flight plan here because that does not sound right. LFPG. Airframe is going to be the Fenix. Right, now let's see if this works by doing it manually. Yes. If it gives me 180, I'm just going to bloody do it. Why would it do that? It's determined to give me 180, everybody. It was the first time we've ever been able to cool off a lukewarm 2-litre bottle of Dr. Pepper by just leaving it out in your room, I bet, mate. That's insane. Okay, look, this flight plan's saying 180, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to go with it. How far is this? I mean, this is just seems a bit ridiculous, everybody, but let's just go with it. What's the distance here? Distance is air distance 445. That's the planned optimum. Maybe it's avoiding weather or something. I don't know. I'm going to do it then. This does not sound right. Let's go with it though. Cost index is 60. Okay. I don't know what's happening here, boys and girls, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm going with it. It's telling me to do it. Let's go into the flight plan here. Let's go ahead and grab this. It's saying that we're departing 13, right? It's all good. We're using the MTLU L6U. MTL6 uniform. That's us. And let's insert that. Beautiful. At Charles de Gaulle, we are going into 27 right. Arrival is going to be ILS 27 right. Yep, beautiful. We'll take the MOU 9 Alpha Echo. MOU 18,000 feet, boys and girls. Oh well. 9 Echo. I was up there, boys. Relax. Insert. Alright, that's us. Okay, let's go ahead and just do the altimeter there. I'm putting 18,000 feet in here. I don't care what people are saying. Chris! Good to see you, mate. Just did a flight before in a citation, about 48-minute flight, and it did it about 35,000 feet. Yeah, this is step climb, maybe? Nah. Oh. Oh, yes. That is a very, very... No, that's cruise altitude, it's saying. Cruise is flight level. Let's see. Have we got a step? Let's see. That's a very, very good point, whoever just said that. Who said that was Mark. Let's have a look here. Top of climb. No, 180, mate. No, it's keeping me at 180 all the way. No step climb. Let's just do it. Why not? Screw it. Bit of fun. Completely different. Let's just go ahead and put this onto plan, though, and I'll just step through this to make sure that we're looking good. We are. No discos, no discos, no discos. No. This is going to burn a lot of fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Put that up to 18,000 feet. Absolute shocker, eh? David says, just did a flight. Oh, yeah, we're going there. Da, da. I thought your airline was all about ridiculous. It is. Your 7.3 has given you flight level 360. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, screw it, guys. I'm going to do this just to see what happens. Why not? Let's do it. I want to see what happens. Okay, let's go across to here, into our inlet again, boys. We need to go across here. 0 fuel weight. 58.5, 31.3. 58.5, 31.3. That was right. It was indeed. Block will be low, 6.3. Yeah. Okay. Hey, this is what it's telling us. We'll see what happens. Okay, we've got to set up a performance here. It's very wet, so we've got to remember that. Let's get into the performance. Might help. Departure performance. We'll sync this right here. Actually, we'll make this wet. Make this 1. We'll sync the load sheet. We'll sync the weather. We'll see what this gives us. You can sync the weather now if you want to. There we go. And we'll go ahead and calculate. Good to see you, Chris. See you well, mate. 136, 36, 46, 48. Are you on duty or off duty? 1 down 2, 10, 10. 1 bar 0.2 down. So our takeoff flap setting. And 10, 10. Now engine out. 10, 10, 10, 10 here. And our flex to temp is 68 degrees. 1 away from being very nice. Wrong one. You fucking idiot. Clear. 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 I meant in here. Alright. Just called out of bed working nights. Right, mate. You're keen as mustard, aren't you? Okay, so we're dotted here. We've got our stupid altitude of 18,000. Doesn't make sense to me, but anyway, I'm going with it because I'm an absolute bloody madman. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. What I do need to do, how's our APU is available, so we'll go ahead and we'll turn on our APU bleed. Might just throw in our probe heat actually. And let's go ahead and turn off our external power. That's great. Everything's working as per advertised, which is always helpful. Okay, we'll go in here and we will Go to our ground services. Let's remove everything we don't need. GPU can go. Chocks and cones go. Is the jetway gone already? It has indeed. Okay, how we're looking for our ideas. It's good. All aligned. It is indeed. Okay, 13 left, I think it is, for our departure. 13 right. So close. David says, this thing can get to 35,000 feet in 8 minutes or less. It is a rocket. Not many of us on the April, but never mind. That's all good, mate. It's a weird time for me to be streaming, so we'll just go with it. We'll just enjoy it. We'll just relax. Okay, parking brake is set. Good. Windows are closed. External power's off. APU bleeds on. Seatbelt signed. Beacon. Let's go ahead and put our beacon on. That's great. I'm just going to go and update my thing here and say, hey, you're going 18,000 feet, boy, whether you like it or not. Just so I don't get penalised for that. Oh, they're up. So Alan, Ronald, and Mayday were up last night. I was flying with them. We were trying to fly the Blero in 40-knot winds at Barrow. At one point, that plane can only do 30 knots. I hate that plane. It's one of those planes you only try once, I reckon. Okay, let me just have a quick look at my taxiing. I'm out over there, right? So straight back and then on the angle. All right, team. Let's connect our tug. What an absolute bloody shocker this flight level 180 is. It's interesting. I don't know. It's obviously a bug. It's a bug. I don't know why it's doing it. Oh, hey. Oh, hold on. Let's put up the top here. Forgot to put this in. Where am I going? What's the abbreviation on this again? I completely forgot. LFML. FML to LFPG. L. There we go, boys and girls. That the overlay should be working now. All right, let's go ahead and to put our parking brake off and start our pushback. Engine mode selected can go to start, and engine number 2. Let's start it up. I've gone ahead and recalibrated. Doesn't look like my parking brake is off. There we go. Went ahead and recalibrated my controls, so hopefully they'll be much better than they were last stream, because they were a bloody shocker. We are getting engine start up, ladies and gentlemen. Emotional. It was a good laugh, you know. Ronald and Mayday, they bloody love that plane. Yeah, I know. Almost we've got Cozy Cole join us roll too. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the wind is out in force today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and just do this. Just straighten ourselves up just a touch. Now straight back is good. Straight back. Okay, let's have a look at our engine. 362, we'll get up over 400. Looking in here, N2's close enough. Okay, up over 400. I'll go ahead and put my switch on here for engine number 1. Let's go and check that out. See if we're going to get a good start. Oh, it's a bit sensitive, this controller today. There we go. Beautiful. Notice the name change. Mr. Whiffles for CSDs having a parrot named Crackers. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. It does look like pea soup, mate. It definitely is. Okay, let's start to get this thing directed around a bit. I reckon this is the go here. That's it. Okay, let's see how we're looking for engine. Getting up there to temperature. Ramping up quite nicely. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of our APU bleed, and our master can go off. Grab our taxi lights in a minute. This can keep coming around. I do like the graphics when the weather's a little bit bad, though. They are pretty bloody awesome. Okay. I think we're looking pretty sweet here, boys and girls. It's close enough. Let's go ahead and stop that. Let's put our parking brake on. Has that tug... He's going. All right. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead, put our thing onto max. What were we in terms of our down 2, right? 2. Put our thing on. TARA. Not yet. 5233 can be our thingy. Okay, let's go through this. Engine mode selectors can go to norm. APU master and bleeder off. That is. Auto breakers max set for takeoff 1. Ground spoilers. Let's arm those. Let's go ahead and pitch trim. We've done that. And flight controls full and free. Let's go ahead. Right, left, centered, pitch forward. Good. Pitch back. Good. Bit of yaw. Loving it. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go ahead and grab some lights here, boys. We can put our wing light on and we'll put our taxi light on. I think we can go ahead and start taxiing. Parking brake can go off. Let's not knock my beer over. That would be handy. Come. Why is my parking brake not going off? We'll have to do it manually, boys. Right, we're away. Looking a little bit clearer in the distance there. Over by Rath. Kiwi, what is the cloud ceiling? I hope you'll clear the clouds. Yeah, good point. I haven't looked at it, mate. Have you tried using the Fenix tablet on another device yet? It works fairly well. Oh, cool. I need to do that. I don't know what the thing is, everybody. It stopped raining though, so that's a bonus. Oh, can I actually taxi down here or what? I think I can. Should really look, shouldn't I? Okay. I'm just going to taxi randomly through all the little holding bays here. I thought it was a taxiway, but it's just a shortcut. The ATC's having a bit of a heart attack, but they can relax. No dramas. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and say hello in the comments. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Almost works as well as the flight to sim tab did on an external device before they moved it functionality. Okay. No, I haven't tried it at all, actually, mate. I should. I've got an iPad. I assume it works on an iPad, does it? It'd actually be real handy to actually have it separately. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's think about things. Strobe. No, not yet. We'll wait until we get to the runway here, ladies and gentlemen. But so far, so good. This 18,000 feet thing cracks me up. So obviously an issue or an error, but let's just do it and see. I just want to see what happens. Just needs a browser. Ah, right. Okay. Ah, of course. Yes. Yes. It's browser based. That's right. Well, I could just use it on my computer, one of my screens here, I suppose. Well, I don't mind it too much in the aircraft itself. This reminds me of the Sydney Airport taxi. When you go down to runway 16, right? I think 16 left. I think it is the one down low. No, it would be 34 left, right? I think, from memory at Sydney. Yeah, 34 left. You got taxi way down past the harbour, down past the water. YSSY. All right, so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely keen in it. Making our way down here. I've got a funny feeling we might burn out these engines, but don't worry. We've got two. Only one of them needs to get us there. Schwartz is good to go. Roof Boy the Margay. Did I pronounce that correctly? How are you doing? Welcome on in, mate. Welcome on in. Bit of an experimental flight, this one, mate, because they've told us that the flight level for this flight is actually 18,000 feet, which appears to be about half what it should be. But rather than correct it myself, I'm going to fly it and see what the hell happens. Chris says the tablet just helps with the immersion. Right. Opera browser has really good full screen integration. Okay, good to know, mate. Good. Is there a holding point closer? No, there is not. Good work, Mace. You nailed it. Let's get up here. Strobe is already on. Landing lights are on. Nose light to taxi. Sorry, to take off. Get it right, mate. TARA on the transponder. Terrain on ND. Why not? Weather radar's good. Takeoff config. Let's go ahead and do it. It is normal. Let's let the people in the back there know that we're ready to take off. Let's release the parking brake. Let's get out onto the runway. It doesn't look like anyone's coming down on finals onto this particular runway, so we are good to go. So what are the odds you're flying a big glider on final? Might run out of fuel. We'll give it a nudge though, you know. So its cost index is 60 though, so we're getting there pretty freaking briskly. That looks fantastic out there, those graphics. Look at that, beautiful. Foggy old France. As we move here onto runway 13 right, or 13 left, one of the two. 13 right, isn't it? As Wrath makes his way down there. I'll just wait here because we'll just wait till at least he gets airborne. Having a few quiet beers. I've still got another week off before I need to get back to work, which I'm very, very happy about. So having a few beers, flying. I mean, look, great combination. Completely authorised by the Civil Aviation Authority. Ruth says, where are you flying from and to, mate? I'm flying from Marseille to Paris. Up the top there you can see, it gives us a little bit of an update on where I stand. So LFML to LFPG. 352 nautical miles, and that gives you all the stats. Right, team. Let's push this forward to about 50. There or thereabouts. Wait for that thrust to come on. That's there. Release the brakes. Through to flex. We're on flex. Nose pressure. So you definitely calibrated much better, lads. Remember, compared to last time where it was a nightmare. Okay, accelerating nicely here. 13 left is the runway. Is this the runway I'm supposed to be taking off from? Hopefully. Okay, 100 knots. Just ease that pressure off the nose a little bit. It's rattling away. Hopefully they close the lockers, the overhead lockers, or else something might fall on people. Okay. V1. Rotate, everybody. Let's take this thing off. We've got positive rate. Let's go ahead and go gear up. And a lazy bastard engaged. There we go. Autopilot on. We can go ahead and disarm our spoilers. Whew! Look at this, boys. Beautiful. Okay. Thrust back to climb. Looking good. How we're looking, speed is increasing. Let's get back in here, boys. What's it look like outside the passengers' windows? So I tell you what, these guys are feeling amazing back here. They're feeling very confident in my ability. Suckers. All right. Getting close to that speed. What we do need, everybody, is we need a bit of pedestal light. Sorry. What do you call it? Light. Instrument panel light. What's happening on this side of the wing? Whew. What about this side? Starting to lose a little bit of visibility out there. Hold on, do we need to pull our flaps up yet? Getting close to it. This weather radar's looking pretty accurate. Getting up to S. We're going to pull that last bit of flap off in 2 seconds and go for it. There we go. Flaps are now up and retracted. Lord, how you doing, mate? Captain Safety removed the doors on the overhead lockers so nobody could forget to close the doors. Absolutely brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant. No sick bags, Crypto. Hey, Ozzy, how you going? Good to see you, mate. Welcome in again. Always a pleasure to welcome my cousins from over on the other side of the Tasman. Unlike you guys who marry your cousins. What? Can't say that. So I had to use a hostess dress. Did you? So, how you going, mate? Welcome in. So we're ripping up here through the clouds, ladies and gentlemen, to a ridiculously low cruise altitude of 18,000 feet. Flight level 180. Doesn't make any sense. Speaking of Captain Safety, where is he? Haven't seen him in bloody ages. Oh, I saw him a couple of weeks ago. The lighting is looking absolutely tremendous, everybody. Got Action Geek there behind us. Mr. Whiffles. Ah, right, I've got it now. I got that joke. It took me a while. I got the joke. And Wrath is up there at 13,000 feet. Absolutely tremendous, everybody. Okay, let's have a look at our constraints here. We're going to put ourselves to standard on our barometer, on our barometric pressure there, 1013. 1014 is it? What's standard again? 1013 or 1014? Oh, I've forgotten. 2992. There we go. We'll use the other one. The thing here is that it's 5,000 feet transition altitude in this part of the world. So I just want to put constraints on to see what's going down. Nothing is going down. Let's just check everything. What else do I need to do? Strobes, good. Okay, train on ND. We've done that. Okay, after takeoff. Good. Packs are on, so everyone's feeling nice and cool. And it's the middle of winter anyway, so they should be pretty cool. Landing lights, we'll leave those on in a second. We'll just wait to get over 10,000. Roof says, can you fly from Perth, Australia to Wimba, Australia? Yes, you definitely can, mate. Are you asking if I can do it today? Probably won't happen today, but yes, I can do it. Ras says, stroming through 13k and still cloudy. Ha! Might be a bit of a cloudy flight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 10,000 feet, let's go ahead. Landing, lights off. That didn't come down together, so that's a bit of a shocker. Boom, boom. We don't need those wing lights at the moment. Let's go ahead. We're just going to do this, the old double cross scenario where you turn them off, then turn them back on again, just to really annoy people. They're like, oh, get out of my seat. No, sit back down. Evening, Von Rock. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Okay, we've got a bit of a break in the weather here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just cruise around here. Boomfa! Looking tremendous. We'll grab a screenshot there just for a laugh. Chris says, Roof Boy, are you a fellow Perthian? Hold on, count how many fingers and toes he's got. If he's got less than 8, definitely. Oh, you're from New Zealand, mate. Welcome in then. You beautiful. See, I knew you had class. It's a classy viewer. It's freaking real loud in my ears, boys. Okay, stern, tuba, ripping up there at 18,000 feet already. It's tremendous looking graphics, everybody, isn't it? What does it look like inside out the window? Does it look amazing? Pretty sweet, eh? Pretty decent. Not as good as out here, though, admittedly. Let's have a look. What do we need to be doing, ladies and gentlemen? We need, at our cruising altitude, we're good. We don't need to do anything. Relax. I've got to have a look at the chart, though, because I've got a funny... We're going to have a real frickin' late descent here, boys. We've only got 18,000 feet to descend. If you are new to the channel, why don't you hit the subscribe button? It costs nothing at all, except just a little bit of respect. Let's be honest. Who's not willing to give up some of that? Also, ! Discord. Go check out the Discord. Abuse to be had, widespread abuse. If you're into that, you'll love it. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful. This is an absolute pleasure to fly in these conditions. Mate, he's subscribed. You're a legend. You'll get a notification comes up. It's a little bit slow, but it will happen. But I'll say thank you very much now. I appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Good to see a fellow Kiwi join in. I'm going to be in Perth again soon, actually, Chris. About 3 weeks. First week of Feb. Going to be back there. It's like my second home at the moment, actually, to be fair. Could be, what, 100 degrees, maybe more. Okay, how are we looking here, boys? What's this master caution for? Ooh. Engine anti-ice. Engine ice, it said, didn't it? Get in there. I said it's a live time. Looks pretty awesome. Sweet. What time's that, mate? Come out 18,000 feet and it's looking good. Should be nice and hot for you, mate. I don't know if you were on the other day when I was talking about, oh, Von Rock, you're in the Tomcat. Good to see. When I talked about last time I went, and it was like 19 degrees here in Auckland, and when I got off the plane it was 39, and that's centigrade for those playing at home. 39 in Perth, and I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Probably the hottest temperature I've ever been in. I know it gets much hotter than that, by the way. Oh, 6:44 UTC on live time. Ah, right, mate. Nice. Yeah, it's probably got the sun shining. This is a bloody... I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this looks real. Yeah, France. Oui, oui, oui. Je voudrais le shop de beer. I would like a jug of beer. That's literally the only thing I know how to say. That's all I need. It's not actually the only thing I know how to say. But let's just go with it. It's a much better story. Things I'm loving about this is these reflections here. Look at it. Beautiful. Chris says 39's pretty average for summer in Perth. Up in the Pilbara, we had 48 the other week. Oh my God. I just can't imagine that, mate. That is just obscene. Absolutely obscene. Right, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to be a bit responsible here, and I'm actually going to go and just load the charts in that we need to be following. Oh, there's no steps. There are no steps. I do not get why they gave me flight level 180. It makes no sense. I'm kind of liking it, though. Right, let's go ahead and get Navigraph up and running, boys. Let's grab the... let's import our route, depending on where you are. Chris says anything above 40 is just bloody hot. The flies piss off at about 42. Oh, really? What do I like about doing YouTube, mate? Just the community's awesome. Awesome community. Good bunch of guys. We have a lot of fun. Right. Moo 90... Moo 9 Alpha. That's the technical name for it. Am I in the... Oh, did I go to the wrong... No, I'm in the right one. Moo 9 Echo actually is what it is. 9 Echo. No, not this one. 9 Echo. Here we go. Moulins. We'll go like this too. Okay, so we're going from... Oh, it's a pretty straightforward one. Is PBAT one of our thingies, is it? Can't see. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We will now go to LFPG. Let's go to the approach. And we are arriving in at 27 right. Oh, we've got initial approach. Initial. Oh, that's RNAV. Yeah, no, we don't need that. ILS. What was it again? 27 right. Yep, that's us. This will do. Not much to the starred one. Okay, so coming in at 5,000 is our. If we look at this one here, I don't think there's constraints. We're probably below constraints already, are we? You got to be, I know, below flight level 190. Lucky. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, so since we're here, I can do this already. Just seems a bit ridiculous, but let's do it. Set ourselves up. How far away have we got to go here, boys? 3:14. Not time to set the info yet. I hope you get 10k subscribers soon. Yeah, not too far off actually. It's been going pretty good. Oh, okay, no, you've retracted that message. You don't hope that now, do you? You hope I get 100k instead. That's what you meant. Yeah, I don't know where your subscription hasn't come through yet, by the way. A bit slow. Oh, you do hope. Okay, that's good, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. And pretty ace, eh? Looking pretty ace. This flight level 180 is just, I mean, whoever set this up is they've got shares in the fuel industry. Okay, cool. Yeah, if the sub notification doesn't come through, just blame Alan. Correct, Chris. That's exactly right. It's what, 10 to 7 a.m. over there, so maybe some of them might start to rise soon. Who knows? What I was thinking doing in this stream was knocking out this flight as a minimum, and then potentially playing something different, completely different game. Potentially. We'll see how we go. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's too much pressure to decide. I've got to say, this those sounds in my ears are really loud. Go ahead and join the Discord if you like, everybody. Or if you don't want to, don't. It's up to you, really. Yeah, people were up early this morning. Up late, I mean. Late, early, what do you think? Crunchy, PNG. Wow. Was that Niagara Falls, was it? I know. Bungee, what's that scenery with bungee jumping on it? They actually had some decent air traffic, both players and AI. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. How can you tell AI, mate? Is some of this stuff here AI, is it? Around me. Or 11100, is that AI, is it? Or no? I thought it was only humans that you could see like that. I don't know the rules. Anyway, cruising along nicely here, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening here? We're going 320 knots indicated. How? 408 across the ground. Slight headwind, nothing too major. Victoria Falls in Africa, I think. Ah, right. Ah, Victoria Falls. Ah, right. You're talking about that scenery. Right, I'm with you. Sorry, I thought you were talking about in-game. I missed out on the bungee jumping. Did some PNG flying, though, and then Barra. Oh, nice. Colin! See, I met him at dinner and see you doing a sneaky stream. Going to play catch up. How are you going? I just saw one of your screenshots, actually, earlier. Beautiful. Have to be careful. Citation on 54% power at 297 knots indicated would never exceed at about 320 indicated. Yeah. You just got to finesse it, mate. Just got to finesse it. Bungee, yes. Dex, yes, yes. Pretty cool, eh? Nice. There we go. Look at that. It's looking beautiful out there. Oh, man, I tell you what. All right. Okay, so 253 nautical miles go apparently, but that's a direct route. My thing up the top there doesn't take into account the actual route that I'm taking. 280 is actually it. So let's go ahead and put in our data anyway. Etsu, AOC, weather requested, L, F, where are you? F, PG, throw that in there. Go ahead and send that. We'll go back here, we'll return, we'll go to receive messages and weather data. Go to Perth. Let's go across here to our next phase, wrong one. And QNH is 1004. Temperature is 8. Not that warm there, is it, boys? It's not that warm. 220 at 16 knots. 220 at 16 on the wind. So it's a little bit of a crosswind we're going to be dealing with. Okay, that's looking good there. Let's go ahead and check out our minimums here. Have we got a radar on here? 592. 592 it looks like it is. And there's 200 above by the sounds of it. That'll do. Close enough. I just don't pay attention to minimums. They're not required. We're going to put it down no matter what. No going around. Going around's for wusses. Or for responsible people, you know, one of the two. Okay, so missed approach. Climb straight ahead for 5,000 PG65. Okay, there we go. Right, lovely. We don't need to know about that, though. Airport elevation is 392. Let's grab our arrival here. Chris said, just chuck the screenshot of weather for Perth and Feb for your mace. It's actually looking very mild. Okay. Let's check it out. Remember, go ahead and put your screenshots in if you wish. Where the hell, by the way, I'll have a check this out in a minute. Look at where my top of descent is. Top of descent, yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's check this out, boys. Feel free to throw your screenshots in the forum, in the Discord, I should say. I've just changed the monitor here so you can see what's going on. Main monitor. Turn that off. Right, here we go. This is the Discord. Could contain abuse, as always. Oh, it's in the lobby. Okay, let's look at screenshots first. This is Victoria Falls, is it? Is this free add-on scenery? Look at this. This is freaking excellent. Was this just default scenery, is it? I love it. Look at this. This is outstanding. Mayday's here. One is Hilo on the bridge. That's totally safe. Here goes the bungee. Look at this guy. Oh, that is absolutely tremendous. And we've got this. Far out. That's awesome. Ronald way down there. So it's Disney World Orlando. That's not bad. Here's Wrath tonight. Look at that. Looking beautiful, mate. Let's look in the lobby. Okay, Chris O's got it together for us. Okay, so February. Oh, it's only 30 and 32, mate. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought we'd have something better than that. That's historic average weather, right? Okay. I'll take 30, by the way. It was 29 here in Auckland today. What's happening here? Has anyone abused me? Can you please subscribe to my YouTube channel? There you go. That's looking decent, mate. I'll take it. I will take it. There are shots from this morning in the flight chat too. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it away. I'll come back to it. I'll come back. Comeback's too hard now. Okay, so the situation is that flight level 180 is giving me some nice eye candy. Yeah, mate, it is. It's actually pretty cool. It's a weird ass bloody flight level, completely weird, but looking good. Bloody nice. Okay, well, this beer's going down exceptionally well, just quietly. All right. Mitty, how you doing? So you're either saying hello or hello is in helicopter. I'm not sure. Either or is completely acceptable though. Welcome on in. We're flying Air France here. They let me fly their airplanes. They're going to regret it. There's no doubt about it. But we're just travelling along here about halfway through on our way into Charles de Gaulle. And beautiful scenery. We're very low at flight level 180. Mayday! How you going, mate? Late night last night, I hear. We're just looking at some of those shots at Victoria Falls, I think it is. Good to see you. I'm doing well, Mitty. Thanks for asking, mate. Yeah, I'm going absolutely brilliant. Well, I've got another week off work, so, you know, feeling good about that. Just chugging down a few beers. Sunday night, nothing better. Cracking! Hello, fellow Kiwi. How you doing, mate? Whereabouts are you from, mate? A lot of Kiwis in the stream. It's a very friendly time for Kiwis. 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. Very, very friendly. Whoa. Do not click on that, mate. I'm here, but don't know if I am alive just yet. I just need me a coffee. Fair enough. Auckland, nice, mate. I'm in Auckland too, over in Silverdale, in fact. The best. And Aussies. Yes, very good for Australians. Brett! You got away, mate. The authorities, they ate the cops ate way too many pies and drunk too many beers. They couldn't catch it. I actually saw you, because when I watched YouTube, I mainly watch it on my other channel, on my personal channel, because I've got YouTube Premium, so then I don't get ads. And so I was just surfing when I was on the couch earlier today. I saw you flying between Auckland and Honolulu doing a Lego, in fact. I think I saw you doing. So how'd it go to get it all sorted, did you? David, hello to you, fellow Kiwis. Fielding, yes. Down the Manawatu. Oh, incoming raid. You beauty. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. How do I... how allowed me to redirect raid? How do I not do that? How do I enable that, mate? I have no idea. Bloody hell. Is there a... Is there a setting or something, mate? I don't know the rules. I do not know. Now 9 hours and you built the liquor. Oh, permissions. What's going on here? What can I do, mate? Community. How do I do this? Do I need to... Oh, you've been busted by Brett Blaze. I need to enable it, do I? Hold on. Oh, all channels can reject all my content. There we go. Save. Done. Done. Got it. Go for it, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't need to Google it, mate. New Zealand is highly intelligent. Haven't got my camera on today, by the way, everybody, because and it's a good thing probably for newbies coming in. Colin says, got no idea where you guys are now. Can't see you. Also, my Skype for Sim is isn't playing up. So please start call server, but it is started. That is weird as. Absolutely weird. Highly intelligent, can't say vowels. Harsh but fair. But just did say he was going to jump into my stream and ask him to give away from me. Thanks. He wasn't cheating on you, mate. I'm sure he did. Yes, he did. Steve's got things completely under control. Look at this scenery here, buddy. Looking fantastic. This is what happens when you fly at the completely ridiculous flight level of 18,000 feet in an A320. That's what SimBrief gave me, and so that's what I'm doing. I could be responsible and actually do it properly. Oh, Brett says I can raise some off the hook. I don't know about that, mate. Right, how far we got to go here, champions? 198, still plenty of time. What's happening in gold class here? Oh shit, someone stole all the TVs. I'm sure there was TVs in here. There would be normally... Oh, this is Air France. I keep thinking it's Air New Zealand. Let's have a look here. It's pretty boring in here, I've got to say. I mean, these things here, these headrests, I'm not impressed with those whatsoever. Got to do a much better job than that. Yeah, French is supposed to be like the fashion capital of the world. Or maybe that is some sort of... It looks like 1970s. Let's have a look down here. All the passengers have jumped out. Don't blame them. I'll just go straight to the wall here. There's no issue. Look, what's on the menu? Nothing. They haven't even opened up the catering. Do you get booze on... Do you get booze on these flights? I don't know. So 8 hours, 18 minutes. That is a champion effort, that one, mate. Nice, long flight. Where are you off to? Just off into Paris. Left Marseille, going up there. So just a short flight, really, this one. Hour and a half, there or thereabouts. Kraken says, again, shows how advanced New Zealand is. Mate, we're the world leaders. Chris says, at least they have the headrest covers. Qantas gave up on them ages ago. Yes. The Qantas lounge, I think I said this last week, in the Gold Coast is shit house. I'm just going to put it out there. Apologies, no offence at all. It's just the truth, it's shit. They need to really pick it up. In fact, that whole airport's pretty... Oh, Coolangatta I'm talking, obviously. The whole airport's like getting transported back into the 60s. Lord says, France has this funny thing called a train they put all the fancy stuff in. Never heard of it. We had those back in 1912 or something. We could do a lot with a lot more of them, to be honest, over here. Auckland, where I live, is ripe to have a subway. It had the city developers thought of it. If Sim City was invented back when they started building Auckland, I tell you what, this would be a much better city. But you'd also have Godzillas and freak typhoons coming through at the push of a button. That would be a bit of a drama. But it would certainly improve. Like, Auckland is terribly designed. It's easy for me to say. Steve says, if the TVs have gone missing, blame the nearest Aussie. We come from a long line of crimes. Harsh but true. Perth's Business Lounge is pretty okay if you go before 8 AM though. It's full of high-vis shirts. Yeah, everyone, you're one of them, aren't you? Don't swear my kids are watching this. It's just the risk you take, mate. Just the risk you take. Don't swear that often, but there definitely will be swearing at times. So, is that right, Chris? The Air New Zealand lounges are good in Aussie. Well, all of them, in fact. Like, the thing with the Air New Zealanders, are very consistent. So, no matter where you go, you pretty much get the same. The only good design is Britomart. Yeah, that's pretty good. The problem is, yeah, it can only, like, it doesn't go to all parts of Auckland. Like, getting to the shore, it's bus or nothing, basically. Too right I am. It's your shopping outfit, isn't it, Chris? They see you coming a mile away. I always say it every time we fly in Europe, but the ground textures in Europe are some of the best in this game. The default ones. Very nice. Oh, I'm sitting in the back seat. Let's jump in the front. Okay. We really don't have to worry about descending at all for a long time, everybody. 169 to go. Usually we'd be getting close to top of descent, but there's no dramas with that at all. No dramas at all. I could probably knock out this engine icing. Actually, we'll see engine ice, see if it de-icing, I should say. Imagine an underwater subway going to North Shore. Exactly, mate. Or, yeah, just subway all around the city would be good. It would be so good. Like, even that one they have in Sydney's pretty good. Like, I catch it. Like, because generally I stay in the CBD when I go over there. And I'll catch a train in there. It's excellent. It's really easy. You just jump on. Like, out of the airport, you can just go down domestic or international and you just take your bag down the escalator, jump on, and away you go. It's beautiful. Everything in Auckland is up from what? Great place to burn calories. It's definitely. Are you saying there's a lot of hills? Yes, there is, definitely. It's a great place to burn calories if you don't sit in front of your computer all day playing games. That's what I've learned. Where do you live in New Zealand? I live in Auckland, mate, in Silverdale, in fact, which is the northern part of, just north of Auckland, in fact. Silverdale used to be quite separated from Auckland 20 years ago, but now it's pretty much a suburb. If you get some free time, a nice day in Perth, go and check out Malula Beach. Lovely spot. Is that south, is it, mate? Is that over, was it like Freo or something like that? I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. The train stations are up and running at Perth Airport now. Oh, nice. Yeah, good thing about Perth, like, particularly where my head office is and also CBD, it's like so easy to get in there. It's really good. And that walk, like, usually I stay down the CBD and, you know, it's a quick walk down to the waterfront, down the Swan and stuff like that. It's a bloody great place to go for a walk or a run. I don't run. I do. Well, I used to. But it's just too much hard work now. So walk briskly. North of the river, is it? Ah, okay, north of the river. Okay, I'm with you. Nice, nice, nice. I really like Perth. It's a great place. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We are going to have enough fuel to get there, even though we're flying at a ridiculously low altitude. So that's amazing. Well, don't speak too soon, by the way. We got Silverdale's far up north on St Heliers. Oh, it's not that far up north, mate. It is compared to St Heliers, though. That's a very nice spot down there. We've got a lot of Kiwis in the chat. We've got a lot of different places. We've got Cole is from Whangarei. We've got, remind me, who's from the Manawatu again? I've forgotten. Dave, I think. Dave's from the... I hope you don't mind me calling you that, Dave. Sorry, my bad. Everything is uphill. Yeah, Steve. Being once on holidays, never been bit of terrain. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of hills, there's no doubt. Yeah, it's super expensive. There's no doubt about that, Kraken. Chris says the finance manager might cry when he gets the fuel sheets for your flight. Yes. The cost index is 60 on this flight at flight level 180. I don't know who designed this flight. It's brilliant, though. Let's see. How much have I burnt? Burnt 2 tons of fuel at this stage. It's not that bad, I suppose. I mean, we could turn the engines off now and probably make it. It's a big call. Oh, no, we couldn't. We're at flight level 180. Mark! Also watching from Silverdale. Good on you, mate. See, Silverdale, very popular for Sunday night streaming. You're from Rotorua. Nice. Oh, I flooded down there, I saw in the news tonight. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, he's from Fielding. That's right. Nice. Good to see the Kiwis on, I tell you. Bloody good. We all talk the same. They give me shit, all these Europeans, that I don't use vowels. What are they talking about? Of course I do. So after this flight, I'm thinking about what game I'm going to play. I'm not sure if I'll do another flight sim flight. I'm thinking either throwing on cricket or golf. That's what I'm thinking of. I might do another flight though, we'll see. But I'm thinking I might play something different. I just don't know. I honestly just do not know. It's going to be an absolute surprise for all of us. Okay, boys. Starting to get to that time of the flight where we start thinking about setting up for our descent. Although it's still... What? That's 80, right? So about 60 away. Have I passed MOU? Yes, I have. Yep. Look at that beautiful French countryside. North Shore area near you? Yeah, real close. Oh, well, relatively close, mate. It's about a... Oh, it's probably about a 7 or 8 minute drive, I suppose. Just got to go. I've got to get on the motorway to get down to the main bit of Silverdale. I'm on the northern part, sort of in a suburb called Millwater, which is sort of northern part of the suburb, I suppose. But yeah, 7 or 8 minutes. Yeah, it's very close. Have you tried? No. I've been watching some videos though, Chris, on the F-18 and DCS, and I need to do some research and make sure I know what I'm doing. Because it's yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that though, mate. Definitely. Matty says, well, you got some new friends. Why not do another surprise flight? Could do a very surprise flight. Yes, we could do that. Hey, cheers, Brett. I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the introducing a few new newbies across. I appreciate that. Anyone from Bondi Beach? That's where every Kiwi claims to live in Sydney. If you go to Bondi, says Chris, you can watch the Kiwis washing up on the beach. Harsh but fair. Let's get back out this window. Oh, that's beautiful. What a beautiful night for flying. I tell you what, love it. I'm actually happy we flew at this altitude. It's worked out okay. Maybe the game did know what it was talking about. What's the next flight on my schedule? Oh, I won't be able to do a pilot's life flight because it's real long, that next one. Flight, let's go in here. Woo! You little ripper. Oh, we don't need to go the overhead. Right. Let's get this a little bit set up here, boys. We're looking good. So the only restriction here is 300 knots. What are we doing? 325, there or thereabouts. So nothing to get too concerned about at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Watching Kiwis digging 8-foot holes in the sand. Yeah, that's funny, Steve. Pretty funny, mate. I've never been to Bondi. I've been to Sydney, I would say at least, it'd be 30 times, maybe more. and I've never been there. So there you go. Rumour disproven. Not every Kiwi goes. Every Kiwi except me. I haven't got time for that. Too much drinking to be done in the central city. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Oh, yes. That beer is going down real nice, ladies and gentlemen. Always does when you know you don't have to get up early the next day. Just like to rub that in a bit. Excuse me. What stretch I live in? We'll not be telling you that. Will not be telling you that. Too much sky bar for that. Yeah, exactly. Chris, you're one of the rare Kiwis that aren't flightless, though. That is emotional, mate. Legless, but not flightless. Oh, that could be a good t-shirt merch for Kiwi Air. Make sure you're legless, not flightless. We'll need to work on that. Okay, what's happening here in terms of temperatures, everybody? We're -3. The cockpit's 24 degrees. The aft is 25 degrees. We're heading them up a little bit, and forward cabin is 24. Okay, that's not bad. Gross weight 62,400. Is that wow? Hold on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, that's correct. Yep. So we've so I've only dropped 700 kilos. Oh yeah. That does not compute. But anyway, let's just go with it. Should be a lot less than that. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Mitty. Appreciate it. It's epic, mate. I've got a few ideas for t-shirts actually. I think maybe we should do them, mate, just for a laugh. I'll there's a few places you can do merch, but I'll mark it down so I make basically nothing out. I don't want to do it I don't want to make any money out of it. I just want to do it for a laugh. There'll be a few good sayings we could throw in there. You can tune out for a bit. Don't have waterproof headphones, unfortunately. No worries, mate. Good to see you as always. Enjoy your work. Am I streaming on a dual PC? No, mate. Just on one actually. I've got two, but no, I've got one. It's a decent PC. I think my specs should be down in the description there. 10700K, RTX 3080, 32 gig of RAM. Does the job. Does the job. I haven't got the settings turned right up, by the way, like on my flight sim. I've got a nice balance though, where like even if I turn them up much more, it won't make too much. Oh, Mace. Oh shit, I'm gonna get a pause. Oh shit. Oi. My controller fell off. Yeah, I've got it nicely, a nice enough balance now that I can still get really good performance. Stream at 1440, 1440 and 1440p, and then and still get good performance in the game. So yeah, it's all good. Store territory has definitely got to be one, mate. Don't eat yellow snow's got to be another one. Yeah, Bondi is overrated and full of tourists, Steve. That's why I live in Canberra. Just for enough, Canberra, mate. I heard that's the most boring city in the world. It's look, it's unconfirmed. It's unconfirmed, admittedly. Well, hold on, yes, I was in the right window there for the turn. But that's what I've heard. I'm just saying, mate. It's not me saying. It's just 30 million other people who have been there. I've never been there. I can't tell you. It is the capital, though, so it's got that going for it. I'm going up to Silverdale for a holiday. Can I visit you? No, mate. How much frames? I don't know. It's 70, something like that, mate. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I never look like. I very rarely look at frames, because frames are like, this is the thing with flight sim. Frames are completely irrelevant to a certain degree. I mean, once you get down in the 20s, then yes, they become relevant. But really, I just look at it, and if it's smooth and it feels good, then I'm happy. So I just don't. I never look at them. When I say I never look at them, from time to time I do, when I'm testing out a few things just to see if there is actually an actual performance gain, changing settings. But I just don't obsess over them because that's just you get in a big downward spiral doing that. But yeah, good frames. Good frames. Finally got your coffee, said mate, eh? 6 espressos in 1 cup. That'll wake you up. You're an absolute shocker. Sorry, I didn't read all your message, Steve. You just said just far enough away from the great unwashed, close enough to fly to places not New Zealand. Oh. Absolutely brilliant. I may retract my comment about Canberra. I don't know. I haven't been there, but let's just hold it in for under review. Let's call it an under review comment, and then once I go there, then I'll give you my final review. But at this time, I'm just going to say that it's boring. Sorry about that. I've got no evidence to back it up, mate. I just go ahead and engage the managed descent. Boomfa. There we go. Yes, Canberra's dull. He confirmed it. That's why I live here. I'm not a people person and love this place. All the introverts have moved to Canberra. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, team, let's have a look at our distance to go here. 66 nautical miles, not far at all. Mitty says, I know a lot of people who care about frames and get annoyed when it goes about 30. I used to game on laptops, so I average 20. I've never complained when my PC goes a bit slow. Yeah, that's it, mate. I think it's like anyone who's been around flight sim a long time can tell you that you can get into a real, like, it can really do your head in chasing frames. It can really do your head in. And so, like I say, the best approach, in my opinion, is just, is it running smooth enough that it looks fine, looks good? Yes. Now, if it's looking like a slideshow, then obviously there's an issue there. And that's where, you know, you obviously got to start working on it. And yes, you do want to test out certain things just to see, like I said, you know, sometimes I'll be making performance tweaks and I'll use frames as a reference point just to see whether it actually makes any difference to, you know, adjusting certain things. But yeah, I think it's one of those things that you can just get like totally obsessed with, and it literally doesn't matter half the time. But you know, each their own. It's their sim; they can do what they want. But I remember FSX. It was like I always described FSX as like one of those ex-girlfriends that you always keep going back to, even though she treats you badly. It's what it's like. I mean, and the funny thing was, I remember like that came out 2006. And I remember had like you playing FSX right up until what 2019, and so 13 years later on, really like hardware that was much better than what I had back in the day. Still wouldn't run it that well. So you know, you got to laugh. It was a FSX was a very interesting piece of software. I still think that out of all the ones I've played, and I've been doing this 20 years. That, you know, I think Flight Sim 2004 was the best version. Like this one right now is the best one, by the way, by a long way, in my opinion. Now particularly with all the complex add-ons that have been put into it. But in terms of out of the box, you know, up until this one, FS 2004 was my favourite, personally at least. What an analogy, Kraken. I always thought that back in the day. I was like, man, this is just like one of those, bloody hell. Don't know why I like it, but I keep going back to her. She keeps abusing me. There's too many variables in the setting. Try to get to 30 frames, if not reduce settings. Yeah. But anyway, it's up to anybody. Like people can do what they want, basically. It's their sim. Give it a nudge, boys. But I just think that you can spend so much time trying to tweak it for very little actual performance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Now into my 4th beer of the night. So I am probably over the legal limit, but don't worry, that just gives me extra confidence on approach. So sit back, put your head between your knees, kiss your ass goodbye, make sure you've signed the waiver and have got a will. The plane was feeling a little bit heavy, so we dumped all your luggage out mid-flight. Hope that's not going to be an issue for you. If you've got any problems, please report to our complaints department and they'll shred it. And you won't hear anything back from us for probably 3 to 6 years. So with that said, thank you very much for choosing Kiwi Air operating through Air France today. And as always, shut up. Have a good night. That what? Nailed it. I nailed it there, ladies and gentlemen. There's too many, Mace, yep, chasing frame could send you mental. Yeah, mate, definitely. Alright, let me start thinking about what I've got to do here, boys. Okay, right, we're in here, we're at a what? What's our... Okay, so 5,000 hitting D14 PNW. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This should be pretty straightforward. Famous last words. Let's get a landing system on now, just while I'm thinking about it. We may need our spoiler, so I'm just going to hold off on that in the meantime. We're plus 5,000 here, that's fine, because that's where we need to be anyway to hit our thingy. I'm going to go and put medium auto brake on now, just while I'm thinking about it. What have we got to do here? Auto brake's good. Altitude select, yes, good. Do not need any anti-ice. We'll go ahead and turn our landing lights on very soon. And we'll get this thing set up and we'll absolutely slam it into the ground at a ridiculously high landing rate. People will probably get concussion by smashing their heads through the overhead lockers. But hey, if they read this fine print in the waiver, it does say landings may be rough. A cool FS update would be a customizable pilot avatar. Imagine, yeah, that'd be good. You can do that on Narrowfly, obviously. Although it's not mega customizable, you basically select one. But that's, I actually think that's cool. Yeah, like an avatar, like a, because I've got this custom pilot that Reva at NZA Simulations made for me with my Hawaiian shirt that I usually wear when I'm actually got my camera on. And yeah, but that would be cool if you could design your own avatar and then whatever you designed it at would then show in the cockpit. That would be pretty cool, definitely. Great idea. All right, let's go ahead and turn our wing light on. Nose light on. The landing lights on. Man, those are hard to grab, I'll tell you. So that's good. Landing lights on, that's good. Terrain on ND as required. Yeah, we've got it on. Why not? Passenger signs are on. Altimeter set to local. Not yet. Don't need it. Okay, we are 32 away, so about 12 nautical miles away before we'll throw this into approach mode. In the meantime, enjoy the scenery. 0G descent. Yeah. Can I talk to you in Discord? Yeah, not today, mate. But yeah, you can flick me a message, Joe. Go ahead, flick me a message. I just built a new PC as my last one gave me a slideshow in every report, even on low sim. Oh no, it's yeah, good on you. And I think I saw that you mentioned Mayday that was looking good. Yeah, so it feels awesome when you get an upgraded PC, that's for sure. I bought PCs just to flight sim and could have spent my time getting free dinners and my hair pulled for the same discomfort. Well, we've got me escort down there, F14. Von Rock, love it. There you go, mate. Thanks, Kraken. Good work. Send me a message if you want to have a chat. Generally don't go in there on voice very often. Alright, let's turn this up in my ear because I can't hear a bloody thing. Right, what's this thing telling me here? What do you think, co-pilot? Oh, he's jumped out. Okay. Right, let's do a landing rate competition, everybody. This is just for personal pride. What do you think my landing rate's going to be? I'll put the start in here. So in between start and stop, you get one guess. Look at the ones that have already been put in, so you don't do the same as someone else. But put what you think my landing rate's going to be. From time to time, for those that haven't been on the channel before, I quite often will get some software to give away, like airports and add-on airports and stuff like that. But when I don't have any of those, I just do it for fun. So just throw in your guess, and then you get the personal pride of knowing when the 555 rat's not mucking around. He's been watching me recently. 555. Yep. So throw in your guess, and then you get just, like I say, nothing on it, just personal pride that you nailed the. Oh, Colin's got a bit of faith in me. Get in there, mate. Absolutely tremendous. Okay, how we're looking here? We're on 23. We have slowed right down, which is amazing. The co-pilot ejected when he found out you were the pilot. I know. They didn't realise until they were at cruise altitude. He could have got away with less injury. He'd figured out a bit earlier. Ronald's still sleeping, so we'll take us 1, 2, 3. Aussies -144. Get in, everybody. 30 seconds to get your guesses in. Like I say, it's just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. That's all. Oh, hold on. Tray. The tray is not part of the descent checklist. Last time I checked at least. Could be now. Okay, we're at 20. I'm going to go ahead and activate the approach phase right now. And I'm going to put in 1 notch of flaps. I'm right on the edge of overspeed. Yes, didn't overspeed. You little ripper. Tell you what, these graphics are looking pretty mint, eh? 167 for Lord. There goes Von Rock out the window. The passengers are going, why have we got an F-14 that looks like a Cessna? Okay, everybody, 10 more seconds to get your guesses in. Like I say, a bit of fun. Get in there, tell us what you reckon. And, oh, hold on. What's going on here, boys? Are we saying we're... Oh, yeah. Let's grab the approach. Are we on the... What's happening here? How far out is this? Miles out. Flight plan. 16. Yeah, this is a long approach in here. But anyway, we'll grab it. 120, I believe in you. Thanks, Steve. Okay. We'll put a stop in there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, good luck. Landing rate, everybody. The winner gets personal pride of knowing they win a Kiwi Mace. Yeah, realistic here, mate. All right, boys. This is our go around. Oh, hold on, standard. Let's get our Q&H sorted here. We're a little bit low now. Okay. I'm just going to hold off giving any more flaps or anything. We're so far out. I don't want to set up too early. 13 nautical miles out. In the meantime, let's enjoy the scenery. I tell you what, it looks absolutely amazing. Oh, get your act together, mates. What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Well, we've got... Is that you, Rat? We've got... formation flying in the Airbuses. The tray is handy when the pilot is drunk and he has to throw up. I keep his pants clean. You know it, mate. You know it. Okay, I think we could probably go ahead and throw 1 notch on here. And then... Oh, what's happening with the approach here? We got a big crosswind, have we? Oh, we have. We are crabbing in like majorly here. Let's throw some landing gear down, boys. This is a long way out to be doing this. 11, not massively long, but a little bit long. But I just think we should set up early. 38 knot crosswind. It's sort of, it's not really a crosswind. It is, but it's more of a head crosswind, so it's not as bad. Anyway, we will hold off in the meantime. Ah, damn it. Just missed the landing rate comp. Yeah, throw it in, mate. Throw it in. Throw in your guess. The winner gets personal pride. Is that a little bit of that self-respect we lost by being here to begin with? Mate, you would need to win a year's worth of landing rate competitions to make up that. You know it. Okay, flap 3. We are 2,500. We are 8 away. Okay, full flaps, everybody. Let's go through our checklist. We're looking good. We're on glide slope. Auto brakes are set. Ground spoilers, arm, altimeters, set. Engine anti-ice not required. Landing lights are on, we know that already. Auto brakes, good, 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 we've done that. Flaps are full. They are indeed. Landing checklist complete. Let's do this. Where is the actual bloody runway? Oh, there it is there. Which one is it again? Remind me. Right. Let's land on the right one. This one here, everybody. Beautiful though out there today. Look at that. Don't. You got to focus. Focus on what you're doing, everybody. Don't be looking out at the scenery like this. Be looking here. Anyway, this thing is set up beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I would let the cabin know that we're landing. Forgot to tell them. I'm sure they've figured it out by now. If not. Okay, 34 knot wind. We're definitely crabbing. I love the detail on those wheels. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the thing. Mate, because I'm just cruising, mate. Look. You don't want to set it. You won't be seeing this. Got it off. I'm not dressed for the occasion. Yes. That's, you understand why now, Aussie? Alright, so far so good. We haven't crashed yet. That's a big yet with an asterisk, by the way. Got my fan on beside me. I'll chop back the rest of the spear on the way in. Yep, all good then. I'm doing the finger tear right now. It's a fair call on all our behalves.
1,000.
Right, let's see if I can actually land this bloody thing smoothly this time. How we're looking for... Okay, down to 25 now, the wind. And when I say down, that's still pretty freaking solid, isn't it? Because he's not in the mood to pick up a good time. The reason I actually don't have it on is because then I don't have to have my big light on. It's freaking warm in here, and the neighbours are out having a barbecue, so I can't have my windows open. And so, yeah, so I've compromised and just not put my big light on. It's probably, the light's probably almost good enough not to have a light, but I really do need a specific light, so then it picks up my green screen and stuff. Not that there's a green screen, but if there was.
500.
500, okay. Let's go ahead and autopilot, disengage. I pushed it. Okay, we're a little bit high here, ladies and gentlemen. How's that wind? 20. Okay, all right, all good.
100 above.
Who's this guy keeping talking to me? So far, so good.
Minimum.
Okay, continue. Don't tell me I'm slow.
Flight slow.
No, I've been trying to... Oh, flight slow.
Flight slow.
It's fine, mate. Just
Flight
relax.
slow.
It's fine.
Flight slow.
No, it's not.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, that's a little bit heavy, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit heavy. 320. It's a little bit better than what I have been doing, which shows how bad it's been, by the way. Okay, disengage, reverses. This is why you need two people. Okay, flaps up. Landing lights off. I'll just stop in the middle of the runway here. 2, 3, boom, boom. Let's go. Oh my god. That was a little bit heavier than I would have liked. It looked good on approach too. It felt good. I don't know. After the update, I'm just not nailing those really good landings. I think that it just drops out of the sky. I think you got to keep the... like usually about 30 is when I'm dropping the... going to idle. But I think I might do it a little bit later. Because I'm just finding that it's just dropping out of the sky a bit there. Anyway. Who won? You have to have the window open when the neighbours are making snacks. Yeah, that's fair cool, mate. But yeah, no, they're real noisy. I don't think this is actually a taxiway. It's not an official one at least, but let's just go with it. The smell of the barbie is just amazing. Never bad. No, that's true, mate. It's not. That's true indeed. Can't argue with that. I have no idea where I'm going here, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely took an off ramp that I shouldn't have taken. But hey, Cuz won the comp. Who did? Oh, was it 320? Was it Von Rock one, eh? 237? Is that the go? Yeah. Von Rock. Where's the terminal around here, team? I'll just taxi down the middle of the runway. It's over here somewhere, is it? I should really look at the ground charts. Let's do the outdoor check. It's a pretty ace photo, isn't it? Where am I? Oh, it's over there. Okay, we might go and park over at the cargo bit because, you know, we're a bit special and they don't want us to go anywhere near anything to do with civilian bloody or airliner operations. Actually, no, I'll turn around here. NZ Cuz, yeah. That's him. I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't that bad. I've got to say, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't amazing. 320 is still too heavy. We'll see whether I get away with it on Pilot's Life. I got, like, with my controller disconnecting and reconnecting, I'm going to get smashed for pausing when I didn't actually pause. Not intentionally. Don't fall down the gaps here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Bit bumpy there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's what I need to do. Put that onto standby. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing these passengers down from the south in Marseille up here to Charles de Gaulle. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Now, of course, we did run out of fuel about 45 nautical miles before we touched down. That was the reason for the heavy landing. Just be thankful that I bloody got you here, okay? So stop complaining. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's a beautiful day here. Taxiing, very accurate taxiing so far, apart from using somewhere that's literally not designed to be taxied on. But I think, you know, you shouldn't be splitting hairs on this stuff. Okay, we're going to just zoom up into this a little bit here. This is a bit of a weird approach. But this is the yellow line, so I'm going to follow it. And we'll stop right here. I'll go ahead, put our parking brake on. We'll go here. We will grab our GPU. We'll put some chocks and cones in because you can't trust me. Let's see if this will work. Toggle jetway. Is it coming? No. So this is it's a trick on the ground there, everybody. It's a total trick. It's actually not a taxi. It's not actually a bloody gate. See? Okay, people are going to have to use the stairs. Well. There we go. Sucks to be them. Okay, let's put the GPU on. Let's turn the... Oh, oops. Let's turn the fuel pumps off. We'll go ahead and shut down the engines. And seatbelt sign can go off. And you can start smoking. There you go. Have a look. Okay, you can bring the stairs over now if you want. Is there actually a stairs here? I can't remember. There we go, yes. Okay. There we go. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Totally successful. Apart from the unsuccessful parts, it was totally successful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and submit my flight on a Pilot's Life. You can't see this, it's in the background. And we'll see what my score was. Did I just hear accurate taxi? Yeah, mate. Well, it wasn't actually accurate in accordance with the rules, if that's what you're using as your measure. Why use stairs? Let them jump. That's fair. That's fair, mate. This, you reckon? Yes, confirm evacuation. Confirm. Hold on. Go like this. Did the big things come out? Oh, I thought I said confirm evacuation. I thought the big bubble things would come out. Oh, a bit disappointed with that. Just use the sides, Mayday. Okay, I'm looking at my pilot's life and my score, everybody. Drum roll, please. It'll be 96, I think. That's what I'm guessing. 89! What? How? How? Okay, the pause I knew about. Max pitch above 20 degrees. What? When? I lost 7 points on that. What? When did I do a max? When did the pitch go like that? I don't remember that. This thing really annoys me, ladies and gentlemen. It's good. I like it though. Here we go. Absolute nailed it. Okay, let's do a quick poll. Quick poll. That's so annoying. Here we go. While I go and refill my beers, you guys can do the poll. Back soon. I'm back. All right, what are people saying? Oh, Chris, see you later, mate. I like the idea. 1, 2, okay. Short GA flight would be good at this time of night. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, perfect. Let's do a GA flight. I agree. Let's go to main menu. Continue. 172. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm flying the 172 for a while. Mayday, I might be up for a flight this evening, your time. Steve says it's Sunday and I'm 3 sheets to the wind. No time for hard decisions. Pick something. I have to talk to my wife. Sorry, mate. I know. Putting you in a very bad spot there. Apologies for that. Okay. A resounding result there, which was always going to be the case. Always going to be the case. All right, let's go ahead. Open that beer. It's first thing. Right, first thing I'm thinking about it is go into options, go to controls, go to stream 3D, and we go to no yoke is the one we want. That's it. Okay, apply and save, go back. Right, okay, let's world map. Where should we fly? Let's just, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? We haven't thrown in the States for ages, actually. Let's go to the States. Go to the States, and in fact, let's go Florida. This is actually quite a good flight down here. We're going to start at... we're going to start here. F45. General aviation. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and set that as departure. F45. And we're going to fly up the coast. And maybe in here. Okay, I just got to try to see what length we look. 41, that's a little bit too short. Slightly too short. Let's go a little bit higher. Let's go to Treasure Coast. No, it's not got the international. What's something little-ish? Oh, is that even closer? What are you doing, dumbass? Okay. Hold on. Let's go right up here. Oh, this looks... Okay, what's up here? This is like an Air Force here, Nesta. Should we land at the shuttle? 113. Ah, it's slightly too long. So it's going to be in the air for like an hour. I don't really want to be in the air for an hour. This one here looks solid. Set as arrival. There we go. 72. Okay, so F45 to X26 is the go, everybody. Ha! So let's see. Will this even work in my frickin' overlay? I doubt it. F45? No. What's it called? North Palm Beach. North Palm Beach. KF45 is called. Boom. And X26. I doubt that's in there. So we go Sebastian Municipal. Municipal KX. Well, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, boom. All right, let's grab our aircraft of choice, which is going to be the Cessna Props 172. I need to get Cessna 172. Learn to type, Mace. Hey. Oh. What? What? I have no idea what's happening there, so let's just scroll because it's not loving me typing stuff in there. Cessna. I want the G1000 really. Liveries. I think this is just the standard one, right? Floats, skis, floats, no. If we go all, oh, there it is there. I just saw it. I just saw it. Boom, boom. Let's go here. Let's go propellers. I saw it before. There it is. Liveries. Let's fly a different livery than the Kiwi Air one because the Kiwi Air one's missing a whole lot of textures at the moment. So let's go ahead and do this one here. And let's go ahead and world map it and fly. All right, we got there in the end, everybody. Beautiful. At the top there, KF45 to KX26. So in Flight Sim F45 to X26. We'll do this little GA flight. Should take about 40 minutes there or thereabouts. And then I'll probably call it. Then I might play some other games by myself because you guys don't like me playing other games. Happy New Year's, guys. You're Alien. It's been a while. How you going, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Okay, east odd, right? So I think we fly at about 5,000 feet is what we're going to aim for. So let's go ahead and set things up here, boys. Fuel is on. Let's go ahead and put the beacon on. Master can go on. Number 2, I think, is what we need. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Clear prop.
Oh, this will be my first flight with FS Realistic in a Cessna 172, so that's cool. Alright, there we go. We're aligning. Let's go ahead and turn our taxi on. Nav can go on. Pitot can go on. That can go there. Let's go ahead and set our altimeter. We'll set our cruise altitude to 5,000 feet. 5,000. There we go. Okay, what we want to do is OBS to CDI is what I'm actually looking for. That PVD for options. We go to wind. Let's go to option. There is no wind data. Okay, it's fine. With that in mind, we need to grab the windsock. There's sure to be a windsock here. There is. Okay, so we'll take off. We'll taxi out here and then take off. There's plenty of runway there. Okay, have a look here. I'm not going to do a run up or anything. I can't be bothered. Strobe land, not yet. Fuel pump, no, that's good. Okay, everything is sweet as kin as everybody. So let's go ahead and release our parking brake. Oh, we're shaking away. That's if it's realistic. I'm going to take off to the sort of to the north here. Helps if you can turn, thank you. Alright, we're going to use this little bit of runway here. Easy as that. Let's throw our landing light on. Taxi can go, if strobe can go on. Fuel pump can go on. Just for the takeoff. Man, this thing is so unresponsive. I'm getting no turn on this. Let's go. We are away, everybody. No mucking around when it's firing up the GAs. Oh, it looks like I'm potentially could be doing a... Oh, look, now the wind's suddenly we need all the runway here because misread the wind there a little bit. That's right, though. Don't be too upset about it, everybody. Let's get this up to here. So the AP on and FLC is good. Let's go ahead and grab the nav while we can. This range can go... What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and go to flight plan. Go direct to. Yeah, so why? What's this big thing going on here? I think we're good. Whew. Beautiful, everybody. Mayday's with us. Good to see you. Cozy Cole's with us. Kraken, Stern Tuber, Dave. Bow Von Rock. Good to see you all. Thanks for jumping in. Going up to 5,000 feet, by the way. See, this is fine, so we can go... Go. There we go. That's it. That's what I want. That works up well. And that can go in there. And the range can go in a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Hopped in for the second flight. Nice work, mate. Good to see you. Right, I'm just going to get my sky for SimPad. Uru, mate. Thanks for jumping in, Aussie. Always good to see you, mate. Love the banter. Have a good one. Just loading up Sky for SimPad here, everybody. Highly recommend this. There's a free version of this. I'd recommend going and grabbing that for a start, but there's heaps of really great options. Let me just go ahead and... I'm actually not too worried about this. It's... what is it? Sorry, go back, Mace. Close. Airports. I want to go to backspace. I want to go to KX26. There won't be anything in here. I did. There's no weather, which I didn't think there would be. So let's grab a little nav map up. Oh shit! Did my beer just overflow? No. Relax. Look, I'll throw it on here so you can see what I'm doing, everybody, rather than me talking to myself. So little nav maps up here. So up the top here, I just go to KX26. It's not in there, so I'd say X26 then. There it is, and go show information. And then down here, the nearest says no wind. So that's good for us. That's good. That's where we're heading to. So we'll probably just... here goes the runways here. So we'll just fly into 05 probably. Easy as that. Hopefully you guys can see that. No wind. Yeah, mate, get the beers in. Whoa. Hold on. Engine failure. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Have I got fuel? What's happening here? The throttle just arsed out. I don't know why that happened, but I'm back. I'm back. I don't know, it just dropped away. I have to look at the replay. Wasn't paying attention. Something happened there. This is bullshit. Like this, leaning the mixture on climb is bullshit. I disagree with this, but you got to do it. But I don't think you should. Mixture, was it? Yeah, I just don't think you should be doing that. That's not normal. Normal would be mixture rich until cruise in one of these. That's the way I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm changing my flight level potentially here because I think otherwise we're going to be in the cloud. Oh, if it's realistic, is it? Ah, right. Right, guys, I'm just going to pull this back down to 3,000 feet just because that cloud's a bit gnarly, so and go 3,000 feet. And so we'll go vertical speed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so if it's realistic, does it? Does it? It wouldn't be on the mixture, though. Surely. Actually, this 3,500 is going to probably be... No, I think 3,000. Let's go 3,000. Hey, what? There we go. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway. That's fine. And now the cloud all goes away. But anyway, I'll keep 3,000, everybody. Let's do 3,000. Is this revs? I mean, this is... Yeah, I'm on descent here, though. It's all good. Okay. We got away with that in the end. We didn't die. It's good. It's good effort. Let's make it 3.5 actually, because I'm just about there. Sorry about this, folks, but yeah, let's make it 3.5. 3.5 is good. Let's just lean this out now. About there. Get back to about 2,500 RPMs. You might as well look after the engine. Drop down one more, please. Yep, good. All right, that's pretty well. That's pretty good. What are we doing? We're doing 122 across the ground, 112 indicated, so that's cool. Estimated time of 2400. Let's just make sure I've got the altimeter set, it's fine. Actual time right now is... I have no idea. Where is the time in here? Do I have a clock in here? Right in front of me, probably, is it? Oh, here we go. Hold on. It's not going to take an hour 20 to get up there. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. Let's go with it. Love it. Have to descend. Sorry, mate. Sorry for the mucking around there. That was a bit of a shocker, but yeah. Just want to stay out of the clouds. Good to get in the good, back in the good old Cessna 172, that's for sure. It's a bloody great little workhorse. Right. Simulate engine failure, where will you land? Oh mate, there's heaps of great places around here. Look at this. If it was me right now, I mean, those fields, you could do it in a pinch, but I reckon right over here looks like the best, nice and flat. If I had floats on this, I'd be sweet. Look at that. But look, at a pinch down there, although I'm picking that that's going to be pretty rough. Actually, right now, look at this. Right in here would be probably fine. Right down the middle of there. Nice and flat. The wind's actually coming from the right, so I'll probably have to turn around here and go that way. The lakes are a little bit of a concern. But that looks like, if that still is being developed now, that would be completely fine. In fact, that's where you would do it. You could do, I mean, you could do, if you want it real smooth, you could do the motorway there, the highway. Where did my airplane go? I can hear it, just can't see it. There it is. Could always just reset, you know. There it is. Beautiful. See if my GPS has got its act together and is actually reading this correctly now. 20. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Got a good pilot on hands. Ha! Whatever. Don't accuse me of that. I've never been accused of that before, that's for sure. So the FX realistic, is it, so you reckon that's what it did it, ladies and gentlemen, you reckon? I thought it, yeah, I didn't think it did that, did it? If it does, that's awesome. But something happened there. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm not, like, if I'm, like I said, 3,500 feet, there's no way I'm pulling a mixture there at all. If that's what it got me on, surely not. Surely it didn't. For some reason, it just lost engine power because, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, if in doubt, just wing it. No problem. Well, we have got a big cyclone coming down New Zealand, towards New Zealand. Severe weather to New Zealand. Over it. It's been a terrible summer so far. Welcome to Von Rock. It's on A320. Hey Ian, how you doing? Now we did the A320 flight. I should update this actually just to say. Then C172. There we go. Yeah, we did our flight, and then I was going to actually play a different game, but then everyone voted that I should do another flight. So here we are. And they said we should do it in a Cessna 172. So here we are once again. But welcome in. Good to see you in. Hope you're well. This beer is going down tremendously. I'm pretty sure I'm under the limit for flying. What is the limit? Got to be a lot more, you know, lenient, surely. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. What happened in the cricket, everybody? That's a big question. Spoiler alert for the cricket, Australia versus South Africa. The spoiler is, close your ears if you don't want to hear it, it was a draw. Who would have thought? That was going to be pretty obvious, I would say. They only had like 2.5 days of play or something, or 3 days of play, if that, because of the rain. What a beautiful night here in Florida, everybody. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. If it's realistic, just crashed me straight into the ground. Are you sure that was if it's realistic, mate? Just a lovely night out. Look at it. This is what this sim is all about. Oh, you're in this 182 turbo. Have I got that? I don't think I got it. Is that the that's the Coronado version, right? In X-Plane 11, I used to fly the 206 a lot, the Coronado 206. I really enjoyed it, actually. Ugh. I tried that's why you're in the Archer. Ah, right. Birmingham can't be doing that bad. Beautiful. Good stuff, Ian. I tried restarting it and the plane just nose dived, did it? Jeez. Ronald! Good to see you, mate. I heard you had a late night last night, you guys. Sorry, guys. Apologies for this sneezing. I try to get away, but then I'm too lazy to press the mute button, which is like, it's quite fiddly to get it on this microphone. So I just sneeze. And then just, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. You know how it works. That was, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful machine. Indeed. Hope you're well, Ronald. Oh, this is good. If the cyclone's not bad enough, the next story on the New Zealand website is that great white sharks spotted off popular beaches. Beautiful. What's that, if it's realistic? That's what I was saying, Colin. Exactly, mate. Seems a lot of blaming on the FS Realistic tonight, everybody. I did it too, to be fair. But I'm allowed to. I have no idea why. Yes. Straight up. Yes. Ah, look at this, everybody. You couldn't really get better, could you? Beautiful time of night here. Or morning. One of the two. Probably night, I'm picking. Didn't look at the... Okay, what I actually want to do is get in the cockpit. Okay, we're halfway there. Excuse me. And let's have a look at some of these stats here. We're good. We're in the green. Oil pressure's green. Vacuum's green. Fuel quantity is green. That's good. We're just in the green here on our throttle. RPMs. Airspeed's good. Lights are on because we're below. We just don't want to get in trouble there. Make sure people can see us. So far, so good. All good. All right. So what other games are people playing at the moment? I picked up in the Steam summer sale. Was it summer? No, it's summer here. Winter sale, actually. Summer in New Zealand, by the way. In the Steam sale, I picked up 2 games. I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2, which I still haven't played, so I thought I'd better eventually play it, and it was cheap as anything. And the other one I got was the F-18 for DCS, and I haven't played DCS for a long time, but I saw this thing, and I thought, let's do it. So I'm going to give that a nudge. I wish FS Realistic could do wing condensation effects on A320. Does it do it? It doesn't do it, obviously. Did anyone pick up anything in the Steam sale? That's the question. One person at a time, please. Satisfactory, you got it. Von Rock did, nice. Star Wars Squadron VR was free. Sweet. Haven't spent much time on it though, Cole. Yeah, Satisfactory, I should have got it. I was thinking, yeah, I was like, it was on my wish list and I just didn't get it. Regret it, maybe. Has a great story, Red Dead Redemption 2, but the online features are crap. Ah, right, that's cool. Yeah, the story thing was really what I bought it for. I mean, obviously, you know, GTA 5, they've done amazing with that, over the years, and the online component of that is outstanding. But yeah, no, I didn't buy it for the online, just really mainly the story, to be fair, but it's a shame the online isn't as good. Okay. Detail, like it. Map options. Topo. Nope. Nope. That'll do. Should we throw the traffic on again? Yes, look at that. Traffic ahead of me. If we range in a bit, we'll see the rest of yours. Oh, they are right there, right behind me. Beautiful. What a tremendous looking night it is out here tonight. Beautiful. Oh. Right. Nice and cruisy this, everybody. Just a nice cruise out in the bloody, down the southeastern part of the United States. Flying north up the coast. Cracking another beer. This is what it's all about, isn't it? Love it. Hopefully there's, in fact, it's probably not going to be a major drama because we haven't got far to go. Distance to go is 9.7. I'm just going to slowly get down to 1,000 feet. Be the go. 700 feet per minute is probably the go. Let's pull back on the throttle just a touch. We'll probably have enough light to land here without too many issues. Beautiful. Look at that. This is just so good. Right now I'm drinking Heineken Mayday, and I know you'll be extremely pleased about that. I'm only joking because I know that over there you guys don't rate it that highly. But that's my session beer is what I go to. But like if I'm like, actually my mother-in-law works in the craft brewery. She's the accountant there, and so I generally drink their beer, and it's excellent. But didn't have any left because someone drank it all. It was me. I got stuck out in the Everglades 30 years ago on an airboat, but worried about crocs. I bet, mate. Oh, that's insane. But yeah, mate, that's Heineken's my go-to session beer, basically. If I don't have any of the craft stuff available. There's a nice sort of very drinkable lager that they do. It's sort of like a crafty lager. It's good. We do another flight. No, Ronald, no, this will be my last one, mate. This will be the last one, sorry. Going to open up the windows and just have a couple of quiet beers and might play, I don't know what to do. I'm going to have a relatively early night tonight, I think. Wrong one here, boys. That's what I expected. Yeah, I started quite early. Your time, it would have been like 5 a.m. or something like that. I heard you boys are up late flying. That's pretty cool. I saw some of those screenshots. They're pretty cool. One's at Victoria Falls. It's awesome. Coming up to 1,000 soon. We're what, 4.4 out, so that's all good. I'm tuning this big dark spot here is the, or maybe over here is the airport. Hold on, where is it? It's close to here. So it's here. Okay, let's get rid of the. There it is. I can see it. Runway in sight. So just going to pull back on the throttle here. Let's get it in my ear so I can hear what's going on. We did some heli flying at the Victoria Falls main scenery. Yeah, it's got. Is that freeware, mate, or is that payware? It looks so good. Or is that just default? I can see the taxiways here, but I can't see any runways. 05, right? Oh, okay. I'm really needing to go way over here then. Oh, it's payware, is it? Oh, nice. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Trying to find that runway here, boys. .05, right? Yeah. Okay. So it must be on the other side of this. Oh yeah, I think I have it. Yeah, I got it. What are we looking at? We're a little bit low here, team, but let's just burn off some speed here. First notch in. Let's get second notch straight away. Whoa, mate. Oh, balloon. What's going on? What's going on? What the heck happened there? This aircraft is playing silly buggers. Oh, there's runway right there. Third notch in. Jeez, you can see that. Just about stalled. Let's trim for 670. We are high. Let's get rid of it with our throttle. Wow, this is a very unconventional approach, everybody. We'll take it though. It's not a problem. Okay, let me just go down. And then I can burn it off in the final approach. We're not too far over. 76 is not bad. Not bad. Okay, we're fine now. We are fine. Floating a bit. Flaps up. Oh, I love those sounds. They are excellent. The wind is correct. No wind, which is what was predicted. I'm just going to go across the grass because I'm an absolute maniac. Taxi lights on. Landing lights off. Strobe light off. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Just went absolutely manic. Mayday's going in. Nice. I think Mayday's landing on the other runway, the parallel runway. I like that little whistle sound. Like the, I think it's the brake. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Beautiful. Well, we landed just in time, everybody. Any later, much later, and it would have been pretty... Although this is fully lit, this airport, so it's probably fine. Okay. Parking brake on. Let's get rid of the mixture. Done. These can go off. This can go off. Too easy. Was that a moon that I saw poking up? No, it was that. Everyone's taking the unconventional taxiway. To be encouraged. Cozy Cole. Mayday. Where did you land, mate? Was that even a runway you landed on? Oh, it was, yeah. Runway 10. We could have landed on pretty much anything, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it's a cool little airport, this. Yeah, very nice flight, Smitty. Good fun. Thanks very much for jumping in and joining us tonight, Mitty. Appreciate it. Good to meet you. A bit hair raising at times, but hey, as the regulars will tell you, it's pretty standard. Pretty bloody standard. Got a nice little collection over here. Dave's coming in. Or is he taking off? He's gaining altitude, so I'm not sure if he's coming in to land. I think he is. I think he's on his... is he on base and now turning for final? I don't know. Let's go and check him out. No pressure, Dave, but don't muck up this landing. Oh, you're flying in a different direction. Roger that. Nice. Oh, well, everybody, thank you very much for jumping in and supporting the stream. I do appreciate it. Hope you did enjoy it. It's always a bloody pleasure having a few beers. Good to see a few Aussies in here. It's always good. Yeah, mate, I'm still on holidays, Colin. Yeah, I've got one more week, actually, so I'm absolutely stoked because I need it. I'm buggered. So, yeah, going to have a bit of a... This week's going to be a very low-key week, doing not a lot. Probably chuck out a couple of YouTube vids, actually, which I haven't done for a long time. I mean, obviously, mainly it's been live streaming, which is always good, but want to throw out a few vids if I can. Got a couple ideas. No, but apart from that, yeah, just very, very quiet, so should be bloody good. Oh, I think Dave's coming back, is he? Shall we follow him in? I can hear a helicopter. Or was that a truck? Here we go. Let's follow him in. No pressure, mate. Here we go. We'll just watch this. Then we'll sign off, everybody. Enjoying a beer, watching Dave come in. Don't cock it up, mate. Don't cock it up. Oh, look pretty smooth. Nice. Beautiful. Absolute bloody champion expert. All right, team. Hey, thanks very much. Smash a like on the video if you want to. If you don't want to, who cares? Put a dislike on it if you hated it. And as always, everybody, shut up, don't eat yellow snow, and until next time, take it easy.